Buy a piece of baseball history this weekend during a live auction at a Louisville Slugger Museum. Hunt Auctions is handling the sale, and Jeremy Kraft brought some of those items to show us. Jeremy, I get excited this time every year when you bring in these cool, I call them artifacts, because I mean these are pieces of baseball history, and show us what you brought this morning.
Sure. So we're always excited to return to Louisville and do another event down at the Slugger Museum. Been a long-running thing for us and always a lot of fun. We bring a selection of material that we're auctioning. We also offer people the opportunity to bring in things they may have at home for an appraisal.
Gotcha.
Even if it's not something you're looking to sell, we can let you know, what's this worth? What can I do to preserve it?
Sure.
And essentially what you've got.
Right.
But I did bring some neat stuff from the sale. One of the marquee autographed baseballs, a Babe Ruth ball.
Oh wow!
And kind of a good example of a piece of memorabilia that actually a lot of people tend to have in the family, sitting at home.
Sure.
This is a particularly strong condition example, and expected to generate a lot of interest. And then we have some good stuff related to the local legend company there, Louisville Slugger.
Sure,
always get a good selection of bats.
Yeah. Hilaric and Bradsby.
Yeah.
So what do you have here, these bats?
So I brought two different bats with me. The one in the front there is what they call a decal bat, made in the early part of the 1900s. And not used by players, but they just display very nicely. The one in the back, very cool. George Brett game used bat from 1976 with this bicentennial logo burned in.
Awesome.
Always fun to bring these things back to the factory where they made them.
Yeah, locals love to see it. All right, what's this pendant here? This kind of caught my attention. It has a diamond in it. Explain this to me.
So early piece of championship jewelry. It was right in the era when they were sort of starting to hand out championship rings. This example is from 1924, given to a member of the Washington Senators named Ozzie Bluge. We actually have some other material from that family's collection within the sale. And so all these lots, about 450, are set up on display at the Slugger Museum. Anyone is invited to come down and check it out. It's a real neat event, and always fun to put this stuff in front of people who don't normally get a chance to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, tell me about this jersey. This was worn by Ricky Henderson, or belonged to him?
Ricky Henderson is rookie season, 1979.
Gotcha.
And Ricky actually is our honoree this year for a Living Legend Award. Very fun part of the event that we do every year. And I'd also point out, if people can't make it to the museum itself, they can check out huntauctions.com. See all the material up in this sale for bidding, other sales that we run.
So it's online. If you want to bid online, you can't make it to the live event.
Correct. Check out huntauctions.com.
Okay.
You can see the material in the auction. You can find our contact info if you have questions about a piece that you may own. And just see a pretty incredible selection of sports memorabilia in general.
Gotcha. Well, you know what? I have an autographed Tommy Lasorda bat that I got when I was 10 years old. Went to a Braves game, and it was like, the bat is logoed, sponsored by Jolly Rancher. So I have no idea what the value of that thing is, but I'm going to have to bring it by.
Definitely.
And that's how you get your memorabilia. People bring it to you, and they say, hey, I have this collection. Check it out.
Yeah, it comes from all over. We work with a lot of former players, their families. A lot of collectors, but yes, a lot of people. The majority of material that we get just comes from people who may have something in the family, a collection in the family, old ticket stubs, autographs, whatever it might be.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You know, Candace Cliff, she always autographs these headshots of herself. Can you put a value on that?
Priceless.
Priceless. That's his go-to when he doesn't want to give the answer. It's priceless. Jude Redfield, I know people would pay a lot of money for your autograph out there. Hey, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank
you. Showing this memorabilia. It's awesome. Now you can find more information about the online bidding and the live auction happening on Saturday on our website, WDRB.com. Live auction starts Saturday at 10:30.